Evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. Those who are in the sky watching, those in the chat, thank you for being here. I want to first say to all those who have taken the time to stop by Beefing 313, you are greatly appreciated because there are many places you can be, and you've chosen to be with me. And I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time here, welcome. The rules are you are free to say what you feel, whether you agree with me or you disagree with me. I ask that you keep it respectful, but if you don't, I'm a big boy. However, if you want to curse me out or curse someone out in the chat, make sure you misspell the curse words, or else the Google moderator will knock you out the box. Let's see the first people in the room tonight. It looks like I see Christopher W. Good to see you, SAPD. And then I think Oh No was here earlier. I don't know if you're still here. Oh No. And to those in the skybox, welcome, 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 welcome. So let's get to it, y'all. So what has been setting the beef sector ablaze these last few 24-hour period is that of Rico, Rico, Rico. Les Walk, it's good to see you. Glad that you're back. Rico's been setting these YouTube streets afire. Now, they say there's three sides to every story, and there's one person's side, there's Rico's side, there's Snowbella's side, and then there's the truth. Now we've heard Rico's side for the last 24 hours. We saw when the police. But let me back up because some of you may not know what happened. Rico is a YouTuber in the beef sector, and Rico has a show. He's a vlogger. He knows big vloggers like Tasha K. So anyway, Rico was vlogging, and he picked up a stray cat. The stray cat by the name is Snowbella. Yes, Snowbella will be here tonight. It's an exclusive. So he picked up Snowbella and brought Snowbella to his apartment, and Snowbella wasn't feeling it. And Snowbella said, "You know what? I am not feeling it." And Snowbella wanted to go. Rico couldn't take a hint, so Snowbella bit Rico. Ah, and Rico reacted and did not a nice thing to Snowbella. All right. As a result, the viewers, this was all on live. The viewers are watching, and the viewers, as they should, they called and reported abuse towards an animal. And the police came. Yes, the police showed up, New York City's finest, and they questioned Rico, and Rico explained. He told on himself in so many ways, even though they said they had the video. And it was kind of funny. I woke up this morning, turned on my phone, and I just happened to click to YouTube, and some reason I heard Rico's video, and I was playing it on the speaker, and my wife said, "Oh, poor Rico, poor Rico," and I just said, well, I don't know about that, because if you only hear one side of the story with Rico when he's down or when people are coming on him, when he's the victim, all right. But there's another side of Rico that my wife doesn't see, and people don't see. There's another side of Rico that causes people to mess with them, all right, causes people to call the popos on them, all right. And so anyway, the police came, and Rico was given a summons. All right. So really, this thing has just begun for Rico. All right. A summons. And because he's going to have to explain to the judge, not to the police, but to the judge. All right. And then later on that day, Rico, perhaps because the building management was concerned. And when Snowbella gets here, she can tell us in more detail as far as why Rico decided to put her out, because Rico decided, you know what, you got to go. I don't know if the management said no pets allowed in the building. Who knows? But Rico had to put Snowbella out. And when Rico opened that door, as Rico was going down the stairs, and Snowbella was just a happy as a lark, and she ran and didn't look back. Sometimes you put an animal out, according to the movies, they look all sad. Don't we got to say, go back to freedom? But no, Bella Bella hit that street and she was gone. And also when the police were there talking to Rico, the police didn't talk to Snowbella. Snowbella has not had a chance for her voice to be heard. Now Snowbella was talking when the police were in there. She was talking, 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 but they couldn't understand her. But guess what, y'all? On tonight, we have the exclusive. Snowbella is in the house. Good to evening. Good to see everybody, everyone who's in the clouds, everybody's that's in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to drop this link. Now, when I drop this link, only person I want to hit this link is Snowbella. If you're not Snowbella, if you're not of the feline persuasion, please don't hit the link. All right. So I'm gonna put the link on here for Snowbella. We're gonna copy it and then let's paste it right here. All right. Let's paste it and let's see Snowbella. You know, Snowbella's having a rough time. She's having a rough time, and she's been through a very traumatic experience. And I'm just so lucky that she's able to agree to do an interview with me. Hopefully, she shows up. All right. So let me just hit this link right now, and let's see. We're gonna put it out there. All right. The link is dropped. I just need Snowbella only to hit the link. So while we're waiting for Snowbella to hit the link, while we're waiting for Snowbella to come up, there's just a couple of things that I want to say. One, don't pick up strays. If you want to help out an animal, if you want to take care of an animal, go through the proper agencies. They got the Humane Society, they got different adoption agencies. Go through the adoption agency or the Humane Society, because what they do when they get a stray animal or they get somebody animal that person that doesn't want to have the animal, they screen the animal, they test the animal, they make sure the animal's temperament is one where they want to be in someone's house. Don't just pick up a stray off the street. Don't pick up stray cats, dogs, and some of y'all stop picking up these stray people. Yes, I said it. Stop picking up these stray people off the street as well, because it's only caused you problems. Now, also, it's really interesting, y'all, how people with the least want to do the most. All right. Now, once again, let's see. Snowbella has not hit the link yet. We're still waiting with her. But secondly, people with the least, they always want to do the most. Now, if you're struggling, if you have trouble getting food to eat, if you're online asking for gifts and donations, all right, you have the least. But now you're trying to feed another mouth. Now you're trying to bring another being that needs supplies and kitty litter and all that kind of stuff. So you're struggling. Now you're trying to bring something else into that struggle with you. They don't want to struggle with you. And surely, if I'm supporting you, I'm not helping to support you and this other thing or animal or person that you're bringing in with you. So stop bringing people in, cats and animals and people and babies in the struggle. If you're struggling, struggle by yourself. Let them go. All right. Now, let's see this. Did she hit the link yet? Nope. All right. Iris, that's not nice. Christopher W., what you saying? Wait a minute. Cats don't know how to use YouTube. How is she going to hit the link? That is a good question, Christopher W. Are you doubting me? Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me. I will not let you down. All right. KC. All right. Overseer Troy. KC, you have a different title for me every day. All right, let's get back on focus before Don, whatever, chastises me for being off focus. So 1, don't pick up strays. 2, people with the least want to do the most. 3, don't give people a stick to beat you over the head with. All right. Now, people don't like you for whatever reason, probably because you antagonize them and they want to get you back. Now, you got people that don't like you. You know this for a fact. Don't give them a stick to hit you over the head with. Don't do things online that people can see and then call and report you. Now, hey, you say it was a reaction, okay? And I'll grant it was a reaction, but maybe you may want to think before you do stuff, because once again, you're giving folks a stick over the head to beat you with. That's no good. And my last and final tip as we wait for Snowbella to arrive, my last and final tip, listen, stop talking to the police. I watched that video and, sir, talking entirely too much to the police. Now, notice all that talking you did, they still gave you a summons, right? They still told you that you got to report to court. All right. You got to call, Zoom. All right. You're in the system. All that talking you did. But not only are you in the system with all that talking you did, but guess what? You gave them evidence against yourself. I don't give a crap if the police say they got a video or whatever. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Y'all got to prove that it was me. Hell, that might have been my twin brother. That might have been my cousin. That might have been the angle of the camera. All right? Talking entirely too much to the popos. Look, most criminals, so many people get themselves in trouble because they're trying to explain themselves to the police. All the time when you're talking, the police are just gathering evidence. All right. You telling your story about who you are, your YouTube stuff, the B sector, how black people raise their children. Police ain't, they don't care nothing about that. They're listening and asking you the right questions. One, they already know they got you as far as one time, as far as doing that to poor Snowbella, but they're like, well, how many times did you do it? All the time. They're taking notes. And when you get to court, guess what? You can't say it wasn't you. You can't say it was a camera angle because you done told you on yourself already. Stop talking to the police. Look, I know something about beating felony cases. I know something very well about beating felony cases. All right. The biggest thing is if you don't do the police job for them. All right. If you get questioned, your thing is, am I under arrest? Okay. If I'm not under arrest, I have nothing to say. I don't know what you're talking about. If I am under arrest, then I want my attorney. And keep your mouth shut until the attorney is provided to you. Hello, somebody. Y'all be watching too many cops. Those that show cops think y'all can talk your way out of stuff. No, you just putting evidence on the books for the popos to use against you. Never, ever, ever, ever. Quit talking to police. And then lastly, let me see, is Snowbella in the room yet? Snowbella, I'm going to drop this link one more time for Snowbella. Let me copy it, y'all. I'm going to one time, paste it. All right. I'm going to drop that link one more time for Snowbella. And let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. Yeah. So also, this notion about how black folks raise their children. Let me ask you, how do you know how black folks raise their children? How many children have you raised? Now, if you're going back to your childhood and my childhood, it was a different day back then. All right. There's different things you could do back then to your children in the form of disciplining them. But now, right here, today, right now, right here, dude, if you touch a child, self-defense or not, you're going to get a charge. Hello. You're going to get a charge. Believe you me, I know. All right. From firsthand experience. Not going to get into the details, but the child decided that they're big enough to touch me and I touched them back. Guess who spent the night in the pokey? You got it. Of course, the case was dropped. Failure for the witness to cooperate. He knew what was in his best interest. However, there's no way I could go, well, self-defense. I can go, well, it was a reaction or even worse. Well, my mom and daddy used to beat me, so therefore I can beat somebody. No, you cannot beat anybody. All right. Secondly, my mom and daddy didn't beat me. All right. I got punished. Last resort, I got one, but I never got beat. No, there's no beating going on. For you to make that blanket statement to the white folks. Oh, yeah, well, you know how we raise all black folks, raise all their kids. They beat them. It's okay to beat them. No. Anyway, Let's see. How's everybody doing? Got 86 people in the chat. Hit the like button if you like it. Wait till after the interview, though. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, Beefing 313. And let me see. I think I have Snowbella in the. Yeah, okay. She just clicked in. All right. So we're going to do this interview with Snowbella. Once we finish the interview with Snowbella, we'll see if we have any questions for Snowbella. I'll drop the link. Anybody want to chat? And then we'll do our closing thing to close out. All right, y'all. Let's see. Snowbella's right here. Okay, good. I see Snowbella. All right. Bringing Snowbella to the microphone. Snowbella, I know it's been a rough time for you. Y'all make Snowbella feel welcome tonight. If you can, make her feel welcome. Put a 1 in chat. Welcome Snowbella this evening, please. Good evening, Snowbella. Welcome to the show. I know these last 24 hours you've had a very harrowing, horrifying, horrible experience, and first being kidnapped, then released. And I understand you're back home with your family. You're seeking counseling to get over this traumatic type of event that you went through. The first question I want to ask you this evening, Snowbella, are you okay? Good. I'm glad to hear that you're okay, Snowbella. First of all, that's a very interesting name, Snowbella. How did you come up with that name, Snowbella? Oh, so that's not even your name? That's a name that Rico gave you? Really? Snowbella, what is your real name? Simba? Snowbella, you are a guy? Look, my apologies, Snowbella. I did not know that you were actually a guy. I'm sorry, Simba. My apologies, Simba. I didn't know that you were a guy. No, Rico was calling you Snowbella, but you're actually you're actually a female. I mean, you're actually a male cat. You're actually a guy cat, a boy cat, a man cat. Simba. So my apologies. Wow, that's terrible. I mean, this guy abducted you and then changes your name and gives you a girl name, and you're really a guy. And I'm sure that in and of itself is just terrible. But let me ask you, Snowbella, how did you first meet Rico? So you were just minding your own business, and Rico just picked you up. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, I see. So Rico said, "Come here," and you came up to him, and then at that point, he grabbed you. Simba, I know at that point you were probably at your wit's end. This guy just grabbed you, and where did he take you, Simba? Once he grabbed you off the streets like that. Okay, you said he took you to his apartment, and you weren't impressed with the apartment that he had. It was just kind of like a one-room deal. Is that what you're saying, Simba? And there was a lot of loud music and different type of smoke like you never smoked before, and that was concerned. Now, Simba, did he feed you? Okay, so he fed you well. It got your litter box and stuff. But when we saw the video, it looks like you weren't happy. You weren't having it, right? I mean, could you elaborate on what happened that evening when things went wrong, Simba? Okay, so let make sure I'm following you correctly. So at this point, you were tired of them. You were tired of the environment. It was nothing compared to your regular home where you live now, and you was ready to go. So he was dancing with you. He picked you up. So Simba, what you're saying that when he picked you up, at that point you were done. You were ready to go, and that's when you did you bite him? Oh, okay. That was the only way to communicate to him that you wanted out of there, that you don't want to be around there. I got it. I got it. And at that point, what happened? Oh no. Oh no, he hit you? I know you were surprised at that, right? Okay, okay, okay. So after he hit you, then you kind of calm down. You start playing nice because you were at that point. Were you in fear of your safety with this person who had no problem hitting on you? When this occurred, Simba, it was all on live, and so what happened was when it went down, some of the subscribers actually called the police on Rico because of the fact that you can't. That's abuse. You can't hit a cat. And so he called the police. And then let's go forward, Simba. Let's go fast forward to when the police actually showed up at the apartment. At that point, how were you feeling? Okay, so you were happy. You felt help. Help had finally arrived. You felt help was on the way. Got you. And then what happened? So Rico goes on to explain that it was self-defense. Right. Now, were you trying to say anything? Because I heard you talking. I heard you talking when the police were there, Simba. What were you actually saying to the police? Oh, okay. You were saying that no, 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 no. You did not want to be there. You were telling the police that you were abducted. Well, Simba, if I was there, I could have interpreted what you were saying, and it would have been a different outcome. But so Rico, of course, he explains to the police that it was self defense. Now, of course, law enforcement didn't even take any time to speak to you and ask you what you were going through. But I do see that you were in the room. It looked like he locked. Did he lock you in the room? Okay, so they couldn't hear you, couldn't see you. Right, 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 right. Yeah, he was going on explaining about people how allegedly black folks raise their kids and the use of types of discipline and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, man, no, not all black folks hit their children. And then another thing I was saying, Simba was like, how would he know how black folks raise their kids now in 2022? He don't have no kids. But anyway, so the police didn't listen to you. Now, once you saw that the police were not going to take you out of there, nor they were taking Rico out, what were you thinking then? Right, right. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I would have been disappointed as well. Felt like your heart just sunk and you felt no hope. Because I noticed once the police left, then Rico came back to you, Simba, and he seemed to be kissing on you, and you seemed to be kissing. Why were you kissing him back once the police left? you feel you didn't have any other choice, and you felt if you could just appease him, make him happy, then maybe, just maybe, um, he would not hit you again. I got it. Right, right. Okay, I feel you. So what you're saying is that you're nobody's emotional support animal. That's not what you do. You're not an emotional support cat, and you're a street cat. You like to hang out and go about your business. And now where you live now, you can come and go as you please. Is that right, Simba? Got it, got it, got it, got it. Now it was really interesting because like when you were in the other room though, it sounded like you were yelling something. Could you tell me what you were yelling? Um, what were you yelling? Oh, you were yelling help, help. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Well, as Simba, what happened? I don't know if Rico told you. Well, the police, they gave him a summons, a ticket, and he has to appear. So really, this whole incident is not over for Rico. It's just beginning. Now he has to appear in court, and he's been summoned. Let me ask you, Simba, when he has to come back to court, are you going to go there to testify against him to tell the judge that you are held against your own will? No, you don't have nothing to do with it. Okay, I understand. Yeah, some of us, myself included, I don't like talking to the police. No, no, no. And yeah, I understand. I understand. I understand, Simba. Well, just I'm just thinking here that you were actually gendered, that they actually called he was actually calling you Snowball, and you're a boy. You're a guy. You're a dad too? Oh my gosh. Simba, what a horrifying experience for you. I feel for you, brother. I feel for you. So let me ask you this. Now it looked like after the social media kickback or firestorm, everybody on social media was talking about you, Simba. If you happen to Google yourself, look up under Snowball. We didn't know your name was actually Simba at the time, and so because of the firestorm, the backlash, and then also I think Simba Rico probably was not allowed to have animals in that building anyway. That's what I'm thinking. And so once they found out about it, he had to release you. Let me ask you, what were you feeling when you were actually realizing that you were going to be released, able to go back to your home? Simba, what was going on in your mind? Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Yeah, I actually have where you were going down the stairs and you were saying something. That's what you were saying, Simba. All right, Simba. I know it's getting late. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. Any last words you would like to say to anybody or to Rico if he's listening? Okay, got it, got it. That basically you said that it's not cool putting your hands on somebody, and that he wasn't defending himself, that you were defending yourself from him. And that's why you bit him and you were ready to get out of there. All right. Well, I appreciate you, Simba. Thank you for stopping by. Continue if you can. I know some questions will probably come up in the chat. And if I need to call you back again, can I maybe schedule another follow-up interview if the need arises? All right. Thank you, Simba. You take care now. Bye-bye. That was rough. That was rough. I'm happy to report that Simba is back home with his family and with his wife and his kids, and it's just been a rough time for Simba. But he's back home, and I'm happy for him. Simba, I know you're watching, your family's watching. I just want to give you just a hand of applause, y'all. Let's give Simba a hand of applause just for being so brave. to come up here and tell his story. Thank you, Simba. Simba, keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up. Yes, yes, family. So let me ask you this: have you all been given information that maybe you all were not aware of? Have you been given enlightenment? Have you been given the opportunity to hear both sides of the story? Because once again, we've heard Rico's side. Now we have Simba side. All right. You've been given both sides of the story. Have you been entertained? Have you been had a chance to escape from whatever reality in a nice, helpful, clean way? Has that been given to you today? If you feel that way, put a one in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now it's the time in the program where yes, you can participate. This is the time in the program where you too can give. It's giving time. I need those in the center aisle. I need you all to stand at this time. The Cash App has been put in the chat. If this has been a good thing for you, if you like what we do over here on Beef and 313, and if you want to help support, you want to plant a seed in this program, because yes, YouTube is free. However, it costs time and money, equipment to put all this together. If you can, give, don't give if you can't give it. But if you can give, we're going to start giving off with $100. Some of y'all, $100 is nothing. You hit that Cash App for $100. If you want to plant a seed in this program, in this show, in what we do, thank you so much. You may not want to give $100, but you may want to give $50. If you have it, hit the Cash App for $50 or hit the Super Chat for $50. Help watch this program. Help watch this this event. Help watch us grow as we go and glow, changing the world. You may not have $50, but if you have $20, this is the opportunity now. You can hit the Cash App or hit the Super Chat. If you don't believe in technology, just look in the description. You will actually see my mailing address. Some of y'all out there is old school. Y'all could mail a check in if you so desire. Now, you may not have $20, but you may have $10. This is the time. If you have $10, please come on in. Let's drop the Cash App again. We'll do. All right. Let's see. We're going to put the Cash App in one more time. Let's see. All right, there's a cash app, you all. Thank you all for those who gave cash app. I appreciate you. We stopped at the 20. Now, don't feel bad if you don't have 20. That's okay. That's quite all right. You may have 10. If you have 10, you know, your heart is known. As long as you give what you have, if you don't have it, don't give it. Help this program to grow. It's free, but the equipment costs money. Costs time to put it together. If you don't have $10, surely you got $5. $5. Feel free to share. Feel free to give. Your money will not be wasted. It will go towards the building fund. Yes, as we try to we build this entertainment platform for your enjoyment. If you don't have $5, maybe you have $1. All donations, all gifts are appreciated. You know what you can give. If you don't have $1, give me a like on the thumbs up. Can you at least do that? Just a thumbs up, because whatever you give will be appreciated. Thank you, those who gave the cash outs. I appreciate you. Those who made a gift to the program and what we're doing, thank you so very much. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to drop the invite people to come up. Anybody want to come up, say anything? Rico, we heard Simba's side. If you want to share your side, feel free to do it. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, hold on. We see Miss Ronnie IQ. We're gonna bring you up. Then we'll bring Rico up. Rico, if you can just sit tight. Looks like Ronnie was here first. 1 second, please. Miss Ronnie IQ.
Hello,
Hello. How are you?
I'm good in yourself. I'd like to give an honor to God, to the church, to all the deacons and all the preachers in the house tonight. And I just have a few announcements for the church. And would you please govern yourselves accordingly? I would like to announce that a there has been a sighting of the real owner of the cat.
Simba.
And
Simba. Yes, Simba.
um are you aware of the real owner of the cat?
No, I'm not aware of the real owner of the cat.
Yes, the real owner of the cat is Miss Sarah. And Miss Sarah will be interviewing on the 12th at 8:30 p.m. on the Sassy Show. So I want all the saints to please be on time, get your seats on time and go over to the Sassy Show and be there to interview with the real owner of the cat, which I told y'all that that was not a feral cat. Anybody could see that that was a domesticated cat. And she will be interviewing. Her name is Sister Sarah. She's a little plump, little white woman with little burgundy streaks in her hair. And if you go over there, you can set your reminder now to be over there with Miss Sassy on the 12th at 8:30 p.m. And you can hear what the owner of said kitty has to say about how her cat was treated by
Wow.
that
Wow. Great.
Mr. Rico.
Great. I'm glad that Simba has made it back to Sassy, and you all heard the announcement. And Miss Ronnie
Miss
IQ,
Sarah is the name.
Miss Sarah's the name on Sassy Show. I want to thank you for coming up, and
Thank
I
you,
appreciate
preacher.
you. Have
Thank
a
you,
good day.
preacher.
Bye bye.
Mm, mm. That's
Rico,
crazy.
Rico,
Yeah, let me
what's going on?
step out.
All right, Rico,
So,
can you hear me?
hey, how you doing? What up, though?
I'm well. How about yourself? What up, though?
Um, it is what it is. So I hope that people are happy and that this is making very much content over in the B sector. But again, I understand that this is a joke to many, and it probably may be a joke to you, but for me, it's not a joke. It's my reality, and it's reality. Um, y'all can laugh about however, and motherfuckers up here laughing. All these troll bitches, all these troll, and I'm sorry to cuss out. All these troll people laughing and did what they did. Okay, but at the end of the day, okay, the cat is gone.
Rick, Rick,
So the point.
Rico, I apologize. I want to give you as much time as I gave Simba. Can I bring somebody else, take you down, bring somebody else up for they make their comments, and then you can take as much time as you want to? Because I don't want to rush you. Is that okay?
Fine.
No, you know what? Go on, stay. We're gonna continue. Go ahead.
No,
Those in the back.
bring whoever you got. Bring whoever you got up. I'm
No.
against.
Because I
I'm
didn't want to rush
against
you.
anybody like
But
whoever gonna say
can I ask?
whatever. Let them come up.
Yeah, let me ask you a question though. Did you Did you have to? Why did you give the cat up?
Because I was told by the people in the morning time that come and check in because people have been reported my building. They know where I'm at. I was already doxxed. That's why some motherfuckers out here talking about, oh, he already showed his address already. Yeah, I showed my address after I've been doxxed by the bitch Grish. The motherfuckers that over here, all these motherfuckers love and this and that and third, a doxing ass troll bitch. And I ain't give a fuck. Cause bitch, I gave my own shit out in Washington, D.C. or Maryland, anywhere else. Ain't nobody came to pull up and rock my shit. Period. But I mean that's what it was. And they told me that I couldn't have no animals there. And so I let it go. I had to let it go because motherfuckers on here, you on YouTube don't want me to have shit. Don't want me to have nothing. Want me to fail. Want me to see me miserable. Want to see me down and crying to see a train wreck. So that's y'all currency. So I let it go for all reasons because I couldn't have it there. Okay. And because people on YouTube didn't want me to have a motherfucking animal or a companion.
Got you. So the building would not allow the cat to be there, right?
No, but it's all good though.
Yeah. Of course. What about a fish? Can you have a goldfish or something like that?
Not until I get my own place, which that'll be coming very soon. So, why people thinking that this is a step down towards Rico to try to get me put out? Okay, only thing y'all doing is helping my services by y'all keep calling my management and keep calling my caseworker, keep calling, cause they gonna keep giving me a expedited to get the fuck up out of there to get my own place. So keep calling. Only thing y'all doing is working for me and doing greater for me. So that's all I had to say.
Got it. I
Peace.
appreciate you coming on.
God
Please,
bless.
everyone, go over there, support Rico, go check out his channel and see firsthand as well as hear music and dancing. Miss Tracy, living my truth. How you doing this evening?
Hey Troy, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Good. Let me give an honor to God, the collection plate, Simba, and for the other cats out there. I am so happy that Simba escaped. I am very happy. Um, who would have known the life that Simba would have had? You know,
Mm,
Rico is out all hours of the night dancing naked. Simba would have been subject to seeing pubic hair all over the place.
mm,
Um, Simba would not have had a normal life like a kitty should. He wouldn't have been able to play around outside and run back inside. He'd have to travel up numerous flights of stairs. He'd have been confined to that little runt and that little shack that he was in, stanking, confined to that bed of Rico's. Can you imagine that? That's a
mm.
horrible life. So I'm just happy and I give an honor to everybody on this day of collection and this day of Simba's freedom. This Simba the cat ran free. On this day, he ran free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He ran free. I just want to say thank you. That's it, Troy. Thank you, ushers. I'm okay.
I appreciate you coming up. All right. Take care now. Get some rest. Now, um, I'm sure Rico will make a great pet owner one day. Once he gets himself together, once he gets stable, once he's in a location that will allow him to have pets, I'm sure he'll make a great pet owner one day. So I want to say, yeah, man, that's a lot. And when Simba hit that door, Simba didn't look back, did she? Did he? Simba ran out. Simba almost got killed running out in the street like that. But Simba was like, "I'm out of here," and I'm glad that he is having his freedom. If you enjoyed this program and you want to get notifications when I go live, text beef, the word beef, BEEF to 33777, and you'll get text notifications when I go live. Right now, we want to just open the doors of the show. If you're not a member here, if you're not subscribed to this channel, this is the opportunity to walk down the aisle and make Beef and 313 your home. The doors are open. You're welcome to join. And it's so easy to join. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button and then also hit the bell as far as notifications. All right. Any announcements? The announcements. There are no announcements. Thank you all for joining. Let me see. I'm gonna put this link down one more time. Anybody want to come up? I'm gonna get out of here and move out the way. That's right, Casey. We got to open up the doors of the program, right? We got to open up the doors of the program. Anybody want to come down? And yeah, like I said, I think for real, Rico, I'm sure when he gets settled, when he gets his own place, he can have a pet. All right, when he's able, when he's stable, I'm sure he'll make a great pet owner. Also, I do believe that those um hold on. What? Somebody said something about the rats. Is rats bigger than that cat in New York? Okay, okay. Yeah, cats are excellent pets to have if you're into cats. I'm not into cats. I just don't trust them. They always seem sneaky. But anyway, and get settled. Also, that whole support animal, like the support dogs. Do they have support cats or just support dogs? I don't know. I don't know. All right, y'all. Thank you. I see you all in the comments. Once again, hit the like button on the way out the door. And we're going to give y'all a little bit more of that organ as we leave. Y'all take care. No, I'm not going to do the organ. Let's do something a little different. Y'all take care. Where's the beef? On 313. Beef and 313. Catch you next time. Later, y'all. Be good. Hold on, stop the tape. Stop the tape. Stop the tape. We got somebody Alpha and Omega. Okay, let's see who Alpha Omega is. I'm just curious. Let's see. Alpha and Omega, how you doing?
Troy, I am not pleased with you nor the rest of my children tonight.
Okay. Why not Alpha and Omega?
You have not exhibited love and kindness
Hmm.
and have
Okay.
leaned all to your own understanding.
Hmm. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. What
I
what
do not,
actually what love and kindness? We showed love for Simba. What more do you want, Alpha and Omega?
you have made a mockery
Of
of, of Rico and his desire to have companionship.
mm, interesting. Why do you feel that way?
I understand the compassion for the feline, But at the same time, I think I would want my children to also look out for each other.
Alpha and Omega. We are looking out for each other. How we're not looking out for each other? We told Rico and Simba we're looking out for everybody. Don't you agree? Have we been fair and balanced in the reporting?
You have been biased. I do
Hmm.
understand because I do have a sense of humor that some of this stuff is funny. But at the same time, it's too much laughing. Niggas laugh too much. It should be more love.
All right. All right. Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. And guess what, Alpha and Omega? We're going to end on that note. Thank you so much for coming up. Have a
I would
good
like for
evening.
you all to say two Hail Marys and repent.
No, I'm not Catholic. I'm Baptist, baby. Later. Whoa. I'm out of here. Catch y'all next time. Later.